Hi everyone, welcome back to Talk with Chi. Thank you to my existing subscribers for always tuning in and watching my videos. And if you're watching my video for the first time, kindly hit the like, share and subscribe button. Thank you so much. Today we are going to be talking about something very important. My topic today would be empowering advice for teenage girls. This topic is very important today because this is me just trying to pour out my heart to the girl child, the teenage girls that are just in their definitive years that are coming up. This is my in-depth advice to them. This is my heartfelt advice to them. So please, if you have a teenage sister, if you have a teenager in your family, if you are a teenage girl, please listen to this advice because it's really going to help you. Yeah, please do. So I'm going to start by saying that your teenage years are the most beautiful and eccentric years of your life. These are the years for you to learn, for you to grow, for you to improve on yourself, for you to discover yourself. You are still very young and you're still, in your definitive years. You need to give yourself time to learn about yourself. You don't even know yourself that much. So these are your years to learn. These are your years to grow. These are your years to discover who you are called to be. So these years, I want it to be your selfish years. I want you to take your life so seriously, and I want you to take your education very serious. These are your years to focus on yourself, to focus on your goals. These are your years to discover yourself. You're 13 to 19. These are the people I'm talking about. If you're 13 to 19, these are the people I'm talking about. These are your important years. You're still very little. You don't know much about yourself. These are your years to really discover who you are and who you want to be. These are your formative years. You are just starting up. Any mistake you make during these years it will be so difficult to change that mistake in the long run. So these years are very important. They are your fragile years. If you should make mistakes, it's going to be really hard to correct them. So I want you to prioritize yourself, prioritize your hobbies, prioritize your growth, your education, everything that is important to you, prioritize it. These are your years to discover yourself. These are your years to focus on your hobbies. What do you like to do? What do you love doing? Do you even know yourself? These are your years to discover who you are. Do you know what you want to be in future? These are your years to really focus on yourself and discover what you want to be in the future. So I want you to be very selfish about these years. From 13 to 19, I want you to be very selfish about your life, your growth, your goals. If you are this focused at this early stage of your life, trust me, nothing will be a stumbling block to you when you're in your 20s. I want you to prioritize self-growth, prioritize self-discovery. Yes, that is what I want you to do. So my first advice today will be love yourself. You are so beautiful. You are so beautiful. Do you know what it is to be a woman? Do you know what it is to be born a woman? It's a very beautiful thing. It's a very uplifting thing. In my next life, I would still want to be a woman. So I want you to understand who you are, even at a very tender age. Love yourself. No matter how your body look like, your body is changing. Maybe you just turned 13, your body start changing. Maybe for late bloomers, your body start changing and you're seeing different things about your body. I want you to love on everything you see about your body. I want you to accept yourself because the society that you are coming into or you are in will give you 101 reasons not to love your body. But I want you to love yourself. Look at your body, look at yourself and love on yourself. When you love yourself, you'll be able to prioritize yourself. When you love yourself, you'll be able to focus on your self-growth. When you love yourself, you'll be able to understand yourself, know what makes you happy and do them. So I want you to love yourself. In a society where self-love is minimal, a lot of people do not love themselves. So if you discover or if you know how to love yourself at a very tender age as you're starting, it's really going to help you become the woman that you want to be in life. Imagine when you start loving on yourself when you're 13, you're 14, you start loving on yourself. Now imagine you being a 25-year-old woman. Oh my God, the self-love, the confidence, the kind of confidence you would have gathered by that time, it will be so mind-blowing. So this is why I'm advising you, love yourself, love your body. Do not let anybody tell you otherwise. You're slim, you're thick, you are just, you're busty, you're not busty. Anyhow you look, anyhow your body look, love on yourself. Very important. Love on yourself. Accept yourself. That is the only way you're going to prioritize yourself. Another advice I'm going to be giving is protecting yourself. I want you to protect yourself, guard your mind, guard your heart. Follow the right friends, follow the right group. A lot of teenagers have entered into what they should have not entered into at a very early age. Some are into drugs, some are addicted to pornography, some are addicted to sex. This is actually ruining their lives. So please, if you are still very young, please protect yourself, especially from social media influences. Protect yourself, focus on the right things, focus on things that will actually edify your life. Okay? Leave addiction alone. See, addiction will ruin your life. Addiction, drug addiction especially, have ruined a lot of lives. So please leave addictions alone. Do not focus, like anything that you know that is not going to be a good influence in your life, or it's not going to help your life in the long run. Please do away with it. Please avoid it, like cut ties with it. If it's that you've noticed that your circle, they are pushing you into the wrong places or trying to make you do what you're not supposed to do, please avoid that circle. Avoid those friends. I'm telling you the truth, this period of your life, if you make the wrong decisions, it's going to affect you in the long run. If you enter the wrong addictions are it's very easy to enter, but it's very hard to break out of. So in order not to be in a position or in a situation whereby you'll be struggling to break out of an addiction, please avoid it altogether. Like, avoid any form of addiction altogether. Protect yourself, protect your mind, protect your heart, protect the things you hear, protect your eyes too. Protect your eyes. Limit the things you see, especially on social media. Limit the things you hear. Guard your heart with all diligence. Guard your heart. It is very important. At this young age, guard your heart. What you're not supposed to be exposed to, please do not expose yourself to it. And parents too, you have a very big role to play in this. Please protect your children, especially the girl child. What they are not supposed to be exposed to at a very young age, please do not let them be exposed to it. Guard the television they watch, guard their phones, everything that they do and they watch. This society is evil. This period we are is the evil time. Everything is flying on social media, good, bad, and especially bad things. So please guard yourself, shield yourself. You'll be thankful to yourself for protecting yourself from all these things that will not edify you. So please, take notes. Another advice I'm going to be giving my teenage girls is take risks. You have nothing to lose. You're still very young. So take risks in your school. If you see a spelling bee competition, whatever competition, join them. Take risks. Don't let your mind overcloud you or tell you can't do it. You can do it. That is how to build capacity even at a young age. Take risks. Join clubs. Take leadership positions. Take on leadership positions. Be the head girl. Put yourself out there. Put yourself out there more. Like, say yes to things. Say yes to experiences. Say yes to adventures. Take risks. You're still young. You have nothing to lose. Write that exam. Write that scholarship. Apply for that job. How would you know your hobbies? How would you discover yourself? So take risks. Take on risks. You are still young. You have nothing to lose. Experience life. Live life. Enjoy your life. Do not just exist. Live. Live your life. Live your life independent of what people would say. Live your life independent of what society would say. Focus on your goals. Focus on your ambitions. Focus on your education. Your education is the key. It's your key. So focus on needs. Focus on needs. Prioritize self-growth. Prioritize your life. It is very important. And this is me telling you as a sister, please prioritize your life. Leave love alone. Love will come. When you're in your 20s, you can find love and do whatever you want. But when you are still a teenager, please allow yourself learn things. Allow yourself, live. Allow yourself experience life. There is life outside love. So enjoy that life outside love first. Live that life outside love first before you now start experiencing love. Experience life outside love. Thank you so much for listening to me. Thank you so much. I hope you're going to take my advice, because it is going to help you in the long run. When you look back and you remember me, yes, you're going to be thankful when you're older. I'm telling you the truth. I mean, a lot of people that have made mistakes in the past, a lot of teenagers that are teenage mom, a lot of adults that were teenage mom that are teenage moms. If you talk to them, if you sit them down and let them give you an advice, you see it will not be different from what I'm saying right now. Focus on yourself. Focus on your life. There is nothing you are missing out on. There is nothing out there that you are missing out on. Focus on the bigger goal. You will be grateful to yourself for listening to this advice, because it's just teenage pregnancy and diseases flying all around. That is all there is outside. Nothing else. Nothing else. So please take my advice and focus on yourself, and you will not regret it. I promise you. So thank you for listening to me. Thank you for tuning in. Please, I would love to see your comments in the comment section. So drop your comments for me. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you can add. What are your contributions to this topic? Please let me know in the comment section. And also, very importantly, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to this YouTube channel for more.